Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. We are on for episode 3, the lounge, D&D on that luxuriousness. Listen, all I was getting was the lounge, and I couldn't really understand where this was coming from. I'm telling you, I could not understand where it was coming from. All I was getting was the lounge. Listen, you are gonna be on D&D on that luxuriousness, or this what you've been on, okay? Yeah, you've been on D&D on that luxuriousness, huh? And I was just picking up on the fact that you are out here just living your life, and it's like on one side of things it may seem as if you're like a normal person, and on the other side of things you are somebody that can be very wealthy, very put together, very luxurious. You could, on the other side of things, you could be someone that's very calm, very preserved. You could be someone that looks as if, like, you know, they're just a normal person. And then on the other side of things, you're somebody that knows how to go all out. You know how to shop, you know how to go all in. Like, it's just this ultimate balance here that is within you, that is in your life right now. And right about now, I'm also getting you have a work-life balance to you, okay? And when it comes to you being on D&D, when it comes to the lounge, when it comes to even you lounging here, when it comes to you being on that luxuriousness, it's giving everything is including you get to have everything that is to be offered, even if it's free, definitely. But for some reason I'm getting, if it's something that is paid, you either get a discount, you either get it for free, for real, or it's just that it's included in what you have. You get special treatment where you go when it comes to things like that, okay? And that's on period. And your haters, when it comes to you just being on that luxuriousness, your haters cannot access you. They can't access you. Your haters can't be where you at because they can't afford where you are at. Your haters can't afford where you access, collective. Like, they can't access you. They can't be where you at. That's impossible. How you expect them to be in a high-rise lounge when they don't even got the money to do that? You don't have to worry about you and your haters being in the same place now, because they won't be able to afford being in the same place as you anyway. So it's like, that's like an afterthought, okay? It's an afterthought, okay? Period. Let's get into this full spectrum of this message, the lounge, because that's what started this, the lounge. And when I say it sounds so important, it sounds so good in my mouth, it sounds so luxurious in my mouth, it's not even a joke. The lounge, like, it sounds so expensive, it sounds so chic, it sounds so, it's not everybody that can come into this place, okay? And it's like, it's not everybody that can see this place. It's that luxury. You have the coins, you have the money to do what you have to do, to pay for what you have to pay, and that's on period. It's giving you have the money to pay for what you have to pay. And I'm picking up on the song, the money make her wanna make love right now. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You have the type of money that makes you wanna. Y'all see that money? Yeah, y'all got the type of money that makes y'all wanna fuck, huh? Y'all got the type of money that makes you wanna do some things. Even if you are not in that energy of wanting to be intimate with somebody, yeah, that's the type of money that you have. It would make people wanna make love. The type of resources that you have, it's like, if somebody's like, if I had these resources, it would make me want to make love every day. Or this is really just you, your energy, this is how your person is feeling. They want to make love to you every day because of how much y'all are just financially well off, okay? Look at that. We have the emperor. We had the empress earlier, now we have the emperor, okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, you have the resources needed if ever you were to, you know, go in a lounge, and that's on period. And for some reason, with this Six of Pentacles, I'm also picking up on the fact that you can bring anybody you want. You can invite anybody that you want if you wanted to invite somebody. And let's just say, if you were to invite somebody where you're going, if you were to invite somebody to the lounge, relax with you, let's just say they would be very well to take that offer. They would be very well happy to take your offer, okay? If you were to invite somebody, anybody, even your partner here, they will take you up on that offer. They will be happy to go where you're going. That offers luxuriousness. They will take you up on that offer. All right, D&D on that luxuriousness, heavy right now. And it's like you can make okay, it's giving this energy where, like, yeah, you can make wise decisions, yeah, you make good decisions, and when it's time for you to be, you know, luxurious, when it's time for you to, you know, splurge on yourself, spoil yourself even, is this energy of being certain, is this energy of being sure that I want to do this for myself when it's time to do so. Yeah, when it's time to really just splurge on yourself, show love to yourself, I'm getting this energy where it's like you do that for real. You do it for real, for real. You don't do it half-assed. I'm getting when it's time to pamper yourself, you do not do it half-assed. You go all in. You go all out. Look at that. We have the Ace of Swords, truth. You go all out with the High Priestess, and that's on period. And you be looking good. When you pamper yourself, when you make yourself look good, when you dress up real nicely, real good, oh baby, you put that shit on. It's giving you be putting that on, okay? Yeah, that ass. And that's why you be staying on that luxurious-ish, because you are also able to put yourself in the frequency of luxuriousness. You are able to put yourself in the frequency of high status, okay? I'm gonna get one more from this tarot deck and see what's up. We're gonna get one more from this tarot deck here. And y'all, be sure to subscribe to the channel, of course. And I do offer personal readings that are much more into love, deep soul search, healing, general message, or it could be about career, intimacy alike, okay? Definitely book a personal reading with me if you want, you know, more clearer message. We have the Queen of Wands. What I say about you looking real good? You looking real good. You looking as if somebody were to start some mess, they better not try. It's this energy of where it's like, I'm not getting off my throne even if you were to throw some mess. How about that? It's giving you are so tapped into the energy of unbotheredness. You've tapped into an energy of where it's like, can't touch this. It's this energy of where it's like, you cannot bother me unless I want you to bother me. You cannot get into my energy unless I want you to. That's what I'm picking up on right now. And it's like you may have outside influences, again, your haters, wanting to try and access you, wanting to try and get to be in your energy and whatnot. Okay? You definitely be having people in weird ass energies trying to infiltrate themselves into your life. Okay. Let's tap in some more and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on when it comes to the lounge, on that luxuriousness. Because that's what I was getting for y'all as a channel. The lounge. And y'all definitely subscribe to the channel for more collective readings when it comes to angel numbers, pick a card, channeled messages, and naughtiness allowed for 21 plus content messages. Okay, yeah, definitely subscribe and tune in. You get special treatment. There's this energy of you getting special treatment. Even the person that you are surrounded with, the person that you bring with you, even your animal. Even if you were to have an animal, we have a cat right here, we have a bunny right here. Even if you were to have an animal, it's given that animal also gets special treatment. That animal is also being pampered up. The animal is also being met with luxury, with luxuriousness. Okay, yeah, I'm getting when you be on D&D, when you just be going to the lounge, it's to have time for yourself. It's so that you can really balance yourself out. When you go into D&D mode, when it comes to you being in your own energy, it's really just to recalibrate yourself. It's really to come back into balance. It's to make yourself feel good again. It's to, especially if you're pampering yourself, you're not pampering yourself for no reason. It's to get back to who you are, to the core. It's to get back to you, of course. It's like releasing all the energies that you've met by going to the spa, by shopping. Okay, you taking time out to be in luxuriousness is basically you taking time out to really look around you and to get back to yourself, ground yourself. That's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up on. When you go on shopping sprees, when you go to the lounge, when you go on D&D, it's to better yourself. If anything, it's to better yourself. It's to better how you feel, make you feel better about a situation, about the day even. And it's not coming out of a place of ego or pride. It's coming out of a place of wanting to make oneself feel so much better. It's giving self-love, self-care right about now, okay? I'm getting when it's time for you to, let your money speak for you, you be feeling good. You be having the time of your life. You be feeling like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. You be like, yes, now this is who I am. This is so money. I heard really recently someone calling, their people that's watching their video that you are money. Someone was calling their people money. You are money, collective. You are money. Whether you smell like money, you look like money, or you just are money, bro. Like, everybody wants you. Everybody want to smell you. Everybody loves to have you around. But it's like you be on D&D, you be just minding your business, doing what you gotta do, going about what you have to do here. That's all I'm getting. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Definitely leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. See that it resonates with you, okay? Period. Now we got these cosmic messages out here. Let's see what the divine wants to tell you. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. Y'all, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. The lounge like crazy. You could be going to a lounge You could be thinking about going to a lounge. You've been going to a lounge. You may even have a favorite lounge or favorite place to go to. And like, this is just saying like, this is just the place saying we love to have you around. You may have, you know, places that you regularly go to, and these people, they love to see you coming. They love having you around. They're like scheduling your self-care time, like right now. They said schedule it in. We waiting for you. We waiting for you to come back. You even have people that are in the establishments that you go to, or that you will be going to, that will end up loving you. That ends up wanting you around. That they want you to stay around. Which is why I said they could end up giving you discounts. They end up giving you things for free because you are loved. People love to have you around. People love to give you space also to be who you are. It's this energy of also where when you are around people, you just be in your own energy. You are in your full form. And it's like people love to see you in that energy. People love to see you in your full form also, I'm getting. Okay, people love to see you just be in your energy. Like just being the real you. Not performative you. Not the one we see on social media and whatnot. People love to see the real you when you come in and you get to pampering yourself. You feel good, you splurging, all that type of stuff here, okay? Yeah, people love to see you coming in their establishments, in their space, because they know that you about to make them feel good with just your energy, your presence, what you say, what you tell them. And on top of that, it's like you feeling good makes you feel 10 times better. So it's like it automatically lifts up the place and the people. Yeah, that's the type of energy you are carrying right now. That's the type of energy you are carrying. Okay, and it's like you be I'm getting this energy where it's like you'll be finding ways to be happy, or it's just like you are always on this happy note, this happy energy. You'll be finding little things to make you happy. Big things and little things alike. You'll be finding ways to make yourself happy, and that's on period. That's how it should be. You should always be finding ways to make life easier, happier, and just everything that you've ever dreamed of and ever wanted. This is your life. Oh my God, this is your life to live. And what comes out, we have live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. Y'all, if this doesn't say what I was just saying, I don't know what does. I don't know what does, to be honest. There's this energy of where you are able to make immediate action. If you want something, you're able to pay for it. Like I said, you are able to pay for what you want here. So it's like if you want something, you're able to pay for it. If you just got your heart broken, you could go ahead and just go out to eat and shop for the day and then go to the spa and make yourself feel so much better. You have the capabilities of doing that, or you will be having the capabilities of doing that for yourself. Okay, being able to take time out because you had a tough day. That type of energy. And that's on period. We're gonna see. We're gonna dive a little bit deeper. Some of my oracle here. Yeah, your haters, they're just gonna have to accept the fact that you're never coming back, you're never looking back, and they're just gonna have to accept the fact that they're gonna have to grow without you. Your haters are gonna have to accept the fact that they cannot access you. Your haters are just gonna have to accept the fact that maybe even wherever they go, things do not grow, and this means that they need to transform. If things are not growing where you once left people, it means they have not changed. Some people have not changed. And yet they're still wanting to cling on to you. They still want access to you. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. We got 111. Listen. You may also be receiving a package. You may have ordered something recently. A package is on the way to you. Okay, period. Yeah, people are gonna have to literally like move around. They don't have no choice anyway. Haters are gonna have to move around. I'm gonna say it correctly. Your haters are gonna have to move around. Grace. I'm getting, all you have to offer to your haters is grace, because anything else would be too much. Anything else would be too much energy. Anything that they would receive from you is just too much energy. So it's just like, you know what? Have your way. You know what? Just do your thing. Just, yeah, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Just go over there. I'm gonna go over here, and we do what we gotta do, and that's that. Okay? There's that. That's the energy, bro. You could be a Libra, a Capricorn. Okay. Yeah. I see you also being, even if you're on D&D, you are a social butterfly. Like I said, you have people loving you. You have people loving to have you around, especially because of your personality, your grace, the way you show up in this world here. Just who you are as a person is very balanced. And it's like you are just able to receive in ways that are like, wow, like you really are an important person. And this is all because of the type of person that you are. You receive the way that you do because of the person that you are. You being able to connect with other people, be social, be a social butterfly with people, be open with your energy, is also having you be rewarded generously by others that see you, that love you, that love to have you around, that like you. Okay? You have those types of people around you and community around you. And that's the only way it's meant to be. The only way that it's supposed to be. Okay? Listen, people are going to have to let go of some sort of control that they may try to hold on to. Especially if people had a certain narrative about you. Yeah, they're going to have to let that go. Or else it's just going to be very detrimental to them. It's really going to be their downfall. People's downfall is them being a hater towards you. And if they do not let go of this perception, if they do not let go of this attitude, this attitude towards you of being a hater, it's going to be their downfall. Because all you've been doing is showing love, showing these people grace. And that is also you being in power. You have the power here. They may think they have the power, they have the control, but it's really you that have this power. Okay, let's not get it twisted. You could be a Cancer. Okay, let's not get it twisted. These past lovers, these past people here, the haters that cannot access you, they need to be honest with themselves and accept the situation for what it is. Give themselves grace, even. Give themselves grace. They need to also be giving themselves grace. Forgive themselves for everything that was done and said against you, so that they are able to live their life and move on. And for those that are trying to, control the situation, the narrative, that's still trying to keep up this facade against you, yeah, it's gonna be their downfall. At the end of it all, it's gonna be their downfall. Okay, it'll be their ish to deal with. Either way, you have a very loyal community. You have loyal people around you. Either way, people that are kind and generous to you for real, because of the way that you are also kind and generous. I'm getting you also be leaving tips, good tips behind, or you will be leaving good tips behind. Okay, that's the energy, that's the vibe. You're gonna be able to live on that luxuriousness in D&D, in your own timing. You can show it on social media if you want to or not. It is your choice. You get to have whatever you like. Whether you pay for it, it's free, it's discounted. You get to have whatever you like. And you get to live a life where it's like nobody knows what you got going on except for you. And when it's time for you to actually pop out and show ninjas, oh well, they're gonna see just how much you really have it going on. Okay, period. Clock that. Clock that. And let's just say you do it so well, the way that you're able to balance this life of yours, yeah, you do it very well. People are gonna see you live this life. People are seeing you live this life, and they're like, dang, you do it so well. You do it so freaking good. Like, I think I may need to take some notes or some. Just goddamn. 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 This may also be how people react to you when they see you. They're like, goddamn, you look good. Yeah. Okay, this could be how people react to you. Oh. on a serious note, this could be how people react to you. Like, yeah. Because of the way you look. Because of your body, the way you are formed. People be like, yeah, damn, you look good. Yeah, damn, you hot. Okay. I grabbed my mixed mini messages here. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. And then we're gonna, end it off right there. If anything, we'll end it off right there. Okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? What you waiting for? Look at that. We have configure. Listen, your haters can't access you. People that are not on your level, they can't access you. They're gonna have to go through, that paywall. They're gonna have to go through, the firewall. However you say it, People are gonna have to literally go through your data system before actually getting to you. They're gonna have to go through your assistants, your managers, every single body before they even get to you. They'll have to go through trials and tribulations before they get to you. They'll have to go through losses and anything like that before they're even able to reach you. Okay, look at that. We have the 10 of coins. I feel like your inner child be so happy when you take time out for yourself. Your inner child be running around roaming happy. And when you are being given to, when you are gifted, when you are being accommodated to, yeah, your inner child definitely loves that. Your inner child definitely is like, yes, we're being taken care of. Yes, like, this is it. Like, I'm so happy right now. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for paying this for me. Thank you for giving me a discount. It's like a child in a candy store. Okay, and like they got a whole bunch of candies, and they're just so excited to eat them all, and they got it at such a low price, even though they don't know what prices are for real yet. They're just so happy to be able to have a lot. They're happy to have quantity, and they're just happy to have what they have. Okay, yeah, that's how your inner child feels when you are able to be in the lounge D&D on that luxuriousness. Your inner child is beyond happy when you take time out for yourself, you pamper yourself, you take care of yourself. Okay, your inner child be happy as fudge. Okay, hold your head, guard your heart. You could be somewhat of a nerd, And it's just this energy of voice, like the reason why you be on D&D, you be taking care of yourself the way that you do, possibly because of kids, but I'm also getting this energy of like you be taking care of everybody. You be on the first call for everybody. You always show up. You are always busy, productive, and it's like when it's time to go on D&D on that luxuriousness, you do it very well. You are superhuman. You are a superhero. So it's like when it's time for you to take time for yourself, that's what it will be. When it's time for you to be on D&D, that's what it will be. Point blank, period. The color white could be very significant, and the number 18, okay? And it's like whoever tries to go against whatever you got going on, it's like I said, take it up with your maker. Go deal with that somewhere else, because I'm not getting off of my throne for just a silly somebody that needs to get their life together, okay? They're gonna have to accept what it is for what it is. Point blank, period. Okay? Period. They're gonna have to deal with their own shit before they think that you're gonna be dealing with them. Yeah, we have teen out here. Something about your teenage years could be significant. Or again, your inner child, your inner teen is very happy when you take time out for yourself, when you love yourself. Okay? When instead of, you know, going hard in the studio, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna save that for another time, and I'm gonna go and play basketball. I'm gonna go and cut my toenails. Listen, that's energy. Okay? Paid to create exists. You could be someone that is a content creator, or you get paid to create. You get paid to exist. People be sending you stuff, or it's like you work with brands, or again you get paid to create. You get paid to exist, baby. It's like maybe even when you go to the lounge, to this lounge, you be getting paid just to show up. Like I said, you be getting discounts, you be getting things for free. So it's like you be getting paid just to show up. Just your presence is needed, and it's like, I bet. Here's your $10,000 check. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna get one more, okay? And let's just say, if you were to ever record what you're doing when you go to the lounge, when you go wherever you're going that's luxurious, yeah, let's just say it'll grab everybody's attention. Let's just say your content will peak, your views will peak, your followers will peak. If you were to ever show off here, if you were to ever, you know, show your blessings, show what you be doing without nobody knowing, okay? But again, you are on D&D for a reason, so it's like, it's not for everybody to know, okay? It's not for everybody to know. I speak with integrity and kindness, and this just goes back to grace. I feel like when it comes to your haters, when it comes to if they were to, you know, come up to you, say anything, it's like you give them grace, you show them grace. You speak with integrity and kindness. You speak with a sort of like, I see you, I see why you would react like this, and it shows that we're not on the same level, and that's okay. Although you're not meant to be around me, we're not meant to be around each other, therefore I shall ask you to take your departure. Okay? Kindly, ever so kindly, please take your departure. Okay? Yeah, that is your message for today. Thank you for being here as we tap into love, clarity, healing, and transformation. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share, as I am your Ethereal Goddess, and I will see you next time for a message. Have a great day.
Letting my body learn this clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it.